what's boosting him back in, because you actually have execution threat with your ultimate back now. And that also lets you live the fantasy of getting to sniff it out.
Best man contracts. We're sticking with it right now. Ignar trying to stick on contracts as well. Lantern goes out. Tomo under pressure, doesn't have the flash. Dead to rights. Luger will grab first blood. Returned on the opposite end. Jensen will take down contracts.
Taking advantage of the timing window. Dragon secured.
Ooh, Ignar, death sentence over the wall, but only for harassment to
Bottom laid up. Look at this. Zaya's going back down already.
Oh, and Dig might want to fight this. Yeah, looking to take it right now. Body slam comes out from Dokla to hold the line. Disguise Descend, still looking for more. Is going to be Arma. Gets critically low. Dokla will take a whole chunk out of him. Boom. Onto this river. They'll be the first one to the punch as they'll take the second Drake of the game. Able to secure that, and not a thing. That ultimate, by the way, is one of the most beautiful things they've thrown in this game. Given how busted it is, Death Sentence going to come out. Fight bringing out to the bottom lane. A beautiful flay is found in Poom. Coming in here, they had high expectations for this roster. Shame it fell by the wayside, but here comes CLG looking to put more into the wounds. Luger will grab a kill.
Well, well, well. Looks like they want to make him pay for it. Teleport coming into 4v2.
Armut has arrived on the Gator, looks over towards Luger. We'll be able to put the Ruthless Predator and stop him in his tracks.
Mid and bottom side of the map. Dignitas doing a very good job of continuing turn pretty quickly, but might not be quick enough.
A lot of these choke points, this draft that came out of CLG, a lot of these champions thrive into those choke points, so we're going to see a fight around those choke points right now. Palafox holding the line as he'll breathe life onto the back line. Dignitas still looking to posture forward. Armut all by himself will take the Lantern over to safety. Jensen waiting in the wings, sees the Dragon, will sink the Fangs in, but the skies descend. A great knock upon to Jensen, but
his wave clear.
Exponential.
Exactly, his wave clear gets better, thus allowing him to farm.
But they're still continuing with that Dragon stacking win condition, and now it's going to be Dragon Soul Point, back to back to back off the spawns.
It's going to be a nice test this game to see just what can you pull off with Aurelion Soul. Late G, go ahead. You can take that Dragon number 4. Guess what? We'll take Baron and instantly melt it with the Cassio. So this makes CLG's job in the mid game really difficult, and Dokla's job even more difficult.
Oh, Big Doke's going to get caught out. Santorin ganking onto the bottom lane. And Dignitas, this momentum in this game against CLG, they're continuing right now. A lot of this off of Santorin's ganks, getting more gold onto Armut, who has 3-0 in the scoreline. Pressure over to the Dragon, but they want more than the tower, Kobe. They want the fight. Santorin leading in with the permafrost. Oh, here we go. Santorin hops in, wants to find contracts. Contracts on retreat. Miasma goes down, but will not block any mobility skills coming out from CLG. Still, the battle lines are drawn, and CLG are pushing them Dignitas's way. That way leads over to the Dragon, leads over to the river. Death Sentence coming out of the brush, landing on no one. Still looking for this fight, still trying to eyeball it out. Santorin right onto Dokla, but CLG have provided enough space to not get engaged on.
That was huge. They wait out the Sejuani ultimate hook.
Oh, here we go. It lands right on the money, and Dokla dies. Out comes the ultimate, though, from Palafox. The skies descend, and Dignitas crumble, breathing death onto Dig.
Off the map quickly enough that Dig can't go over to Baron. They will be able to get it. Dokla teleported out. CLG
has these incredibly aggressive plays. Now Jensen finds one with the petrifying gaze. Ooh. Chain of CC from Jensen. Santorin linking up with the combo.
Because as of right now, it's getting more and more dangerous, and CLG are just retaking territory. They do finally get the top turret here for Dignitas. Talking about all game long. The Dragon number. Oh, they're actually going to go for the fight here. Shirelius.
Oh, caught out. They're on to Dokla. Dokla's able to slide out. Now still 5 strong is Dignitas. They're continuing right now, but here comes Armut, tries to find Dokla. Dokla goes down, already one picked up, but the skies descend and eviscerate Dignitas. Leading the charge is Luger with the Feather Storm, but Armut is there to turn this around, and Dignitas, they will not be felt by the meteor to end the ages. They'll bring the fight a lot of time. Unfortunately, not enough, as Dignitas will secure Baron.
They did it, they did it. The Baron empowered.
Yes, but you also need to respect where Armut is. Good thing for him is that Guardian Angel is going to be down this time around. CLG posturing up around the straight, getting it critically low. Contracts looking to secure the smite. Secure it he will.
On Dignitas, they should be able to at least get some extra money out of the Baron power play that they have got due. They've got a fed Cassio.
Oh, whiffing the ultimate Santorin. Not gonna land it. Oh, but the death sentence lands and it's right on a Palafox. Ultimate gonna come out from Palafox, able to land a 5-man knock-up, and 2 fall for Dignitas as CLG press the gas pedal right through the damn car and take out Dig.
Oh, Contracts wants some more. Poom's gonna take a little route around the riverside as well. It's dangerous to chase these carries, but Dig have Hex Gates from Dokla into a Blast Cone from Dokla. They've got him surrounded.
Nowhere for Jensen and Tomo to go. Their screen is going to be black and white in a matter of seconds to set up for CLG. And this is so painful right here because they're staggering those death timers on both of the carries for Dignitas. Still, the line's going to be drawn. You got to give some respect to the damage that these 2 carries do bring in. And on the blink of an eye, they're going to go for the engage. Jensen and Tomo looking to bring it. Out comes a Featherstorm, but both carries will fall. It costed CLG Poom.
That particular part of the champion. Dignitas, though, they're going to funnel in towards that dragon with the extra vision control. They've got the control ward down. Jensen.
Careful here. Oh, ultimate gonna come out. Able to get the knock-up onto 3. CLG destroy Tomo. That's both your carries down, man. Dignitas can't do a thing in this fight.
Yeah, all right. CLG are too far ahead now. They bring down the rock. They bring down Dig. CLG will get dragon number 3 for themselves, as well as be able to push out. Baron is on the table. They can grab the dragon, go over to Baron. Both Dignitas carries are dead. Really, the world is your oyster.
It certainly is. They've now made it over to Dragon Soul Point. No, Dignitas playing around that neutral for oh so long. They're able to get over to that point and haven't claimed another Drake since, but now CLG aren't content with Dragon Soul Point. They want to grab the Red Bull Baron as well, and Santorin racing that position. 3k health remains. Santorin looking for a steal, but Dokla will deny it.
Dokla in this game.
Yeah.
Really a big part of why they are right here.
The place right now in Dignitas, they're the ones who are doing the responding, as already that mid lane turret's going to go down by Palafox. The attention of Dignitas was set over into that bottom lane, and now, nope, 1 tower's not enough. Let's try and get 2 and see if we can keep Dignitas locked down in the bottom lane while Palafox goes banking.
Yeah, he's banking Stardust, all right. 19%! I'm just counting down the time, baby. That thing becomes an Elder Dragon.
We'll take a look at that. Ignar with a death sentence.
Oh, baby.
Here it comes. Maybe the meme app didn't see too much over there.
Yeah. that wasn't a charged up one. For Dignitas.
Ooh, Santorin wants to find an engage. Lands the ultimate only onto Dokla. Palafox on the flank. Tomo's going to chase him down. Over the wall, Palafox will go, and Tomo is empty-handed. One going to drop by the side. CLG losing one, but Dignitas looking for more suddenly. They might have some momentum on their side. They gotta keep Tomo safe, but keep in mind, Tomo has no flash. Jensen can clutch this out. CLG are too low. They're not going to take this fight anymore, but look at this Hex Gate coming out from Armut. Has the flank right now, walks over to where Luger is, hops onto Contracts, but Luger does too much damage. Feathers fly, popping out the Guardian Angel and securing the Drake. Dignitas will get it into their pocket. CLG.
That is snowballing into a Baron. Contracts, can he get there for a steal? He has ultimate.
Oh, no way. Dignitas, they get the Baron, but is this fight going to belong to CLG? Ultimate going to come out from Santorin over the wall. Dokla will fall.
Oh, that was
Cass, pulling him right back in, and Palafox will breathe light onto the back of their necks and make them suffer. Go away. Tomo turns it around, finds a triple kill in Dignitas. Every time you count them out, they bring it right back.
Dignitas are doing it! The Dignitas Baron is going to be a dub here. Dignitas with the Hex Dragon. They're going to push 2 lanes now. You see Jensen went immediately for bottom side where the minions were the furthest. They just need minions up to these inhibitor towers. 40 seconds on the death timers here for CLG. Dokla, the only one alive. Jensen, really good heads up teleport play from him so that they can get this push off before the death timers are there. Just go tank the turret, rush in there, kill that inhibitor. You've got 20 seconds before the dragon gets up. Burn this thing down.
I'm watching a rerun right now, Kobe. This feels very much like that Evil Geniuses game. Oh, now coming for it. They need to take down Dokla. That would be a massive stagger death timer. Already one Nexus Tower going to go down. Boom. Looking to get the disengage for Dokla, but Dokla is dead. Oh, Dignitas. They've taken the second Nexus, and you wanted it. They need to double their wins. They need to beat CLG. Dig will do just that.
Supplement double ifs DPS output towards the late game for their team fights. And this is one of the more spicy ones. I really preferred the matchup here for Taliyah into Azir. Top of the gold charts at the moment. And is going to remain there as Dignitas will trade the Rift Herald topside for that. You know your enemy has vision of is really, really, really strong.
They want to bait it. Emperor's Divide comes out, but then they turn tail right onto Ignar, and they know that his flash is down. First blood for Closer and 100 Thieves.
Whole plan as it was being formed, and it gets completely turned around.
Oh, it has to be a flash maybe from Armut here, but Tenacity low on mana. Does he have the damage to match up against this big crocodile? Looking for the body slam, but he's got the W as well. Yes, he does! Milan is on. Just like yesterday and today now, it seems like the direction is all aligned. The engage from Ignar sets it up, but Busio, great timing with that stopwatch, baits Dignitas in once again, and Tomo has nowhere else to run. He's got a flash, but he's dead to rights anyway.
Use the ulti into Blade Caller, no problem.
We got more fighting here. Bjergsen is keeping them as much back possible. Busio forced to flash, is burning down to the Ignite. Closer turns it around, looks for the... Oh, Tenacity body slam into flash! Connects it onto Santorin. Closer can't get close enough to look for the reset in his passive. Jensen follows up on Ignar's hook to take out Tenacity, and Closer finally gets to take a piece of the crocodile, but the rest of 100 Thieves walk on out.
And guess what? They're going to get that right for Dragon as well. The timing on this play, right before Dragon spawns, 100 Thieves get the extra person, jungler plus top laner down. There is a teleport about to come off cooldown for Armut, so if he could teleport to the tower, if they can delay this for Santorin to get there, all that Dignitas need to do is buy some time.
And Closer's way too low. Oh, Tomo's threatening him. He has flash and he was playing aggressively, but on the left side, huge Emperor's Divide from Jensen, but it does not stop Bjergsen's damage from shattering him down. Double kill for Bjergsen.
W has Renekton, and he stuns the Gragas. He self-roots for the W. And it's just another dead. But Immortals towards the end as well. Definitely a winnable one for them. So Bjergsen going to finish up on the bottom side tower, and the Taliyah solo tower here. On top of that, it did pass objective bounties, so a little bit more. The name of the game now if you lose by 3k gold that early on. 100 Thieves very happy. Gold off of the ward kill.
It's dangerous in these jungle quadrants, especially when you don't have full vision, but 100 Thieves are going to be the one that presses the assault here. But Bjergsen is isolated. Santorin and Jensen trying to turn around, but Bjergsen flashes away to safety. Repositioning from 100 Thieves as they turn tail right onto Ignar. Body slam flash connects. He looks for the explosive cast, but now Tenacity's deep into the heart of it all, and he's got no backup. Dignitas collapsed beautifully.
You only need one person to take your dragon, 400 Thieves. You can easily check them off of it. They are so far behind in items. They are not going to be able to burn through it that quickly to really put the pressure on you. So 100 Thieves, they're actually going to hard shove mid and get the Taliyah wall cut.
Flash and Gale Force use out of Tomo. He's not going to have that flash for the next few minutes, so 100 Thieves can always look to counteract and play off of that.
And I think it's a good call from Dignitas to just say, hey, let's get another objective bounty here. Jensen goes hard pushing on top side. I don't know if he's actually going to have enough time to finish the top turret. That thing is worth a nice 800 gold plus the objective, and start to really rally the hopes of the Dignitas faithful here.
Even if you don't finish the Baron, you just want to turn and force the fight where you have the stat advantage. 100 Thieves now looking for the engage. They get a flash out of Santorin just thanks to grand entrance from Busio. Closer's on the left side flank, and he knows that Jensen doesn't have Ember's Divide from the earlier in jungle invade. Closer flashing forward, takes out the heart of Dignitas as Jensen is now...
Of the team, he picks up the straggler there. Classic lurker. Closer on defense side.
There you go.
Able to pick Jensen as he's trying to rotate over to the red and threaten those picks that you have with the Rakan, with the Gragas into this Taliyah. So bottom tower number one, rotate over towards top tower, then kind of contract back. He completes his IE. This is the second tower I was talking about. Get this one, and then you fully control this jungle leading up to the dragon. Very dangerous now. Santorin trying to lead the charge quickly. If they can push during a reset from 100... Oh,
They have to know. They have to know, right? I mean, the Santorin face checks that he's the tankiest member, but he's just gonna get bursted out before anyone else from Dignitas can fire back for a response. Bjergsen goes golden, keeps himself alive. Jensen still has no flash. He's looking for it, but they interrupt him, so he only sweeps up one, and the rest of Dignitas fall.
They sweep this entire jungle to make sure there is no opening. You get no Hail Mary. There's no chance of a steal.
No miracles for
To march through the secondary turret here. Wave clear for Dignitas.
Looking for the initial pick. Glacial Prison from Santorin only stops Bjergsen momentarily before he gets bursted down. Jungler's gone for Dignitas. 100 Thieves pressing the charge, fishing for more damage. Double steps forward, forced to use the Feather Storm, but he gets the kill on Jensen anyway. He knew what he was doing as Closer looks for the Arctic Assault into Flash. And beautiful knockup from Bucio! That's our most valuable prospect right there, baby, from last summer. 100 Thieves outclassed Dignitas in a beautiful game and a beautiful finish.
Yeah, he knew exactly what he's doing as he's taking tower shots. You know what's coming. The ult into Blade Caller. Double lift rips this game away. 100 Thieves, another impressive win. This one just marching straight to victory. All right, Santorin, here we go.
Okay,
Get
miracle
one.
defense. Double lift super low. Maybe someone goes down. Oh, but 100 Thieves are not going to let Dignitas have any of it whatsoever. Death Timer's coming up for Dignitas, but they should be able to rail down the Nexus. 100 Thieves with a clean finish over Dignitas.